this is Ben with Seal spray skirts, which are cut and sewn in the United States of America. Anyway, the cool thing about this next bit is we're going to pretend we're in a cooking show, kind of, because we're going to make something. And this is that fine occasion when you have got this cool boat, but you can't find out what size it needs to have for the spray skirt, cockpit cover, what it is. So we're going to show you how to do that. Now, those groovy folks at Seals, they have on their website a pretty cool little sheet that says how to do it. You go to seals.com and there it is under frequently asked questions. So we're going to play the game. Now, because this is like a TV show, we have everything ready for us. We have our little marker pen. We have a tape measure. We have some tape. The thing you need to know how to do with this tape is take off a bit like this, fold it back on itself, so you can make some little tape buddies. Those little tape buddies you put on the cockpit rim like this when it's time. The other thing you need is a piece of paper, plastic, or something that is big enough to cover the hole. The first thing it says to do is to make sure that everything is big enough. It is. Then what we're going to do is we're going to use these little bits of tape, put them around the cockpit rim to hold our piece of tracing paper in place. Remembering to take the instructions and everything out of the bottom before you start, it's a good point. Smooth the paper on, take the pen. What we're looking for now is the outside of the cockpit rim, because that's the bit we need to measure for. So what I'm going to do is take my finger and the pencil and run them so they run along that same level, like this. As you can see, we have our hole pretty much traced right now, close enough so thin. Another nice thing to do right now is see if you can find the back band. If I can feel it, I can mark it. We'll also measure that. If your back band sticks up super high, then it's obviously far more important than if it's super low. What we're looking for here is where the back of the person is and where the back of the back band is, so we can allow for that. So, the other thing we need to do, very important, is we put a big B on. It's not a B for back, it's a B for bow or front. So here we are, just like those cooking shows where they have everything all ready. We've got everything already. We've got our stuff all set up. Now what we're going to talk about is the stuff you need to get down on that sheet of paper you're going to send to Seals so they can make that spray skirt for you. What we need is your name and your phone number. That way we can get hold of you if you need. Another really good thing to do is to put your retailer's name down on that sheet of paper so we can contact them as well. The boat manufacturer, the boat model. Also the seat back style you have, high, low, etc., etc. The real measurement we're looking for is the measurement from the back of the paddler whilst they're paddling to the back of the cockpit rim. That piece of information is vital. That was the number we wrote down here. With that information, we should be able to make a skirt that you'll be very excited about and happy to go paddling in. Good luck with your paddling. Enjoy it.